Hey, what's up, everybody? Tango Actual here. Wednesday. You know what that means? We're getting halfway through the week here. The weekend is in sight. That's not quite as good as on Friday, though. Now, I'll tell you what, it's getting cold here. God, we've been in single-digit degrees. It snowed again last night. I'm over it. I'm sick of it. I want to move back down south. Colorado, too cold and snowy for me in the winter. We got Rars hanging out over on Twitch. Rars, yeah, what's going on, man? So you've been playing PvE Tarkov lately. That's probably about the only way that I can play PvE Tarkov now. I just can't get ahead. I can't get ahead on my PvP character. If I get any sort of progress going, it's going to wipe. That's just how it works for me now. Not enough time this wipe, right? Yeah, so do we have another wipe here in our future, in our near future? Their last one was a few months ago. And they're like on, what, a 6-month schedule or something like that? So, yeah, we got to be looking at one here pretty soon. Yeah, I'm feeling that, man. I can't put enough time into it. Like, even if I mained it as my main game the whole time, I mean, we're talking at most maybe 9 hours a week. And I think compared to most of those other Chads playing that game, 9 hours a week ain't gonna cut it. You just ran into the goons last raid? What map were you on? Those guys, I rarely survive. I might get one kill out of that. Over on Shoreline, yeah. That's generally where they like to run me down and murder me from somewhere completely different on the map. They're rough, man. All right, we are going to hydrate with Liquid Death tonight. We're going back again with the Hot Fudge Sundae. How ridiculous is that? Hot Fudge Sundae flavored sparkling water. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite one. It'll do. It's a little weird. It's a limited edition flavor. Tasting like fudge. It's not bad, but it's not great. I need to get another box of cherry. Todd Ed coming in over in YouTube. Too cold is better than too hot. I'd agree with you there. If you're too cold, you can always put on more clothes. But if you're too hot, there's only so many clothes you can take off. So it's just basic math. Rars, you got them with a 5.7? You talking a pistol? You're able to go after the goons with a pistol? That's pretty legit, dude. That's nice. So on Shoreline, were they chasing you down from the weather station? Like, how did that happen? I'm trying to imagine in what case you could combat them with a 5.7. Got into the building. Okay, up over there at the weather station. That sounds like a pretty good battle. Did you get it recorded? Is it on a VOD? Not live, but you did get it recorded, right? All right, Gray Zone Warfare. Tonight, I was in the middle of a task. And I had to back out before I got myself killed again over at Fort Nerith. So I think Fort Nerith is probably the first one up on the menu for tonight. I got to go over there, and I think I have to... I can't remember. I need to check out the task. Let's grab a server. Yo, we got Nightbot. Nightbot, you're talking to me? Nightbot over on Twitch. What armor am I wearing? So this is a JPC 2.0. It has level 4 plates from Hoplite armor, front and back, and I've also got the back zip on. It's the pockets zip on. Here we go, Redneck Atheist. Redneck Atheist coming in with a call to action. Briefs, be they intelligence, informational, or after-action debriefings. Like, subscribe, follow, share, comment. Do all the things. Because all men should know by the time they reach puberty, boxers are always superior. I was waiting for it, man. I know you got it. You do some top-tier writing there, Redneck Atheist. I appreciate that, man. Bethel 1994 coming in, the Silver Fox. I mean, if you can't keep your color, you might as well try to keep your hair as best you can. That's a losing proposition sometimes, maybe on both fronts. Redneck Atheist going full dad joke on it. That was perfect, man. I would rate that towards the top of them. Nightbot. So, yeah, in-game? Yeah, let's see what I'm wearing in-game. In-game, we currently have the Elite Four. Kind of mid-tier. Looks like it's weighing in at 9.9 kilograms, which is not too bad. But what is this? Front, back, side. So it only has a front plate? Is that what that's telling me? And I got no way to put in another plate on this? Oh, yeah, there we go. Elite Four has no back plate. That's the first time I've realized that. Don't get shot in the back. Maybe that's why I'm having problems. Elite Four has no back plate. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to ditch that. Because that's not going to do me any good. I'm still at Handshake level 2, though. So about the best I can go for here is probably the Lancer. Probably. How did I never notice that before? No backplate. Man, that's for chumps. I'm just going to sell that right on back. And let's turn off the ears. That's going to get annoying there. Fuzz X coming in over on Twitch, saying, hey, Tango, how's it going there, Fuzz? Good to have you here. So the 6 Bravo 2-3 is the only armor that saves you in this game. Yeah, but it's like super heavy, right? And who sells it? I feel like that's a turncoat one, although he doesn't have any on him. Artisan. Yeah, it's 6 Bravo 2-3. I don't have it available to me right now. Pick that up off the battlefield, right? I want to say that's a heavier one, man. That's like old Soviet stuff. Best option for the mid-tier armor, roger that. Yeah, so the 8th, that's the way that I approach things. If it's more expensive, it's got to be better, right? It's got to be better. So yeah, I'm running the Lancer. And usually that's what I go for. It's going to be the smaller, lighter plate carriers versus the heavier armor that I have to throw a rig on. But that's just personal preference. Coming through at level 2 turncoat. I'll take a look at that. The AI at the fort have the 6 Bravo 23. Oh, so it has no backplate on it? Covers your whole thorax and front. Yeah, okay, so you got a little bit of armpit protection when you're doing that, huh? That's good, because I have been getting taken out with some armpit hits. It's been not great. I've got a card I need to sell. And then I need to double check my keys, because I've been real bad about making sure I've got the right keys in map. So I think we're going to be heading over to Nerith. I'm not sure if I'm really going to need the keys, though. Probably ICU. I think I might need to get into... Why will not... Oh, that's the wallet. Sorry about that. PLA. Definitely no need PLA. All right, PLA. I've got MS Supply. More PLA. And this is a Fort Nerith one that I picked up. But I'm pretty sure I do need the ICU key for this task. Let me double check. Okay, garbage disposal, we're complete. That's good. Let's get that turned in. That'll give me another task I can go down. Beautiful, I've been needing that. And we're gonna be hacking radio towers at a nighttime task. Okay, so we'll have to save that for tonight. Don't forget these. Do I need a multi-tool for this? He gave me a multi-tool. Ah, okay, so it's designed to assist in accessing various pieces of radio equipment, so it does look like I need the multi-tool. Let's put that in the task. Bethel, what are you running there? Is that like a community event of yours? So I need like 1.5 mil to get all traders at level 3 because there aren't enough quests for level 3. Is that because we're spending money with them? I'm not real sure how that works with the rep anymore. I thought the only way that you can get rep is by completing quests. Is that not the case this wipe? Hoping to make it a weekly giveaway. That's cool. Yeah. So Gunny's the one that I want to get to level 3. Like that's what I need. Handshake coming up there is going to be nice. If I got Gunny and I got Handshake, I am pretty sweet. All the rest of these, we'll get there. I need to focus on trying to get Gunny up. Got to get my weapons going here. Got to get my ammo. Although I get green tip, right? I can buy green tip at level 3. Yeah, that's what we get. That's what we got to get. You can spend $1,000 for 1 rep. Ah, okay. Wow, I was not tracking that. I was not tracking that. Good to know. So I'll need to be pumping up some God, I need to do some money runs then too. I'm at like 66K. That ain't gonna do. 50,000 per 100 rep. There we go. Mad Max 2886 coming in with the tip there. 50K for 100 rep. That's gonna take me a bit. More expensive is more better. Redneck Atheist, that's the way that I go, man. If I don't know anything about the product, if they're trying to charge me more for it, they gotta have a reason. That's the entire thinking process of an Instagram, TikTok influencer. You're not wrong. You're not wrong with it, but let's call that the uninformed consumer. Yeah, when I'm an uninformed consumer, that's probably about the best I got to go on. And I'm quite uninformed when it comes to the Gray Zone Warfare purchasing system nowadays, I guess. We got the grind. Yeah, Bethel, I am on Mithras. That is correct. We are rocking Mithras gang here. Alan, what's going on, brother? Okay, so that task we got turned in. Did I have any else hanging out there? Okay, those are all in progress. Gunny's got none for me. I got to figure out how to get another task for Gunny. I need to pump him up. That is the guy I need to get to level 3. We have all tasks, and the one that I was working on, I think, was this one here. So retrieve the medical records from the Fort Nerith Infirmary, report back to Lab Rat. Okay, it's not time bound. I can go over there. We can start taking out some dudes over at Nerith, work our way over to the infirmary. I got to figure out a better way to get in there, because what we've been doing over at Nerith is coming in from the northwest, like fighting our way down through the barracks, and that's not been great. That's probably, I'm gonna have a lot of threats there around the barracks. If I try to push to the infirmary from the shooting range, I think I might get surrounded a lot easier. That's my line of thinking there. Whereas if I engage all the threats from the barracks, working my way down, I don't know. We haven't been having much success with that. Flip a coin. What do you guys think? Barrack side or shooting range side? Or someplace completely different to get to infirmary? So I know some people like to take the main entrance all the time. Crimson has the better base? That's arguable. Yeah, Mithras definitely has the more active player base. Go from Delta 3, snipe from the mountain. That's my usual go-to. So we got the this whole area over here is actually raised up. You can get some good shots off from there. I usually like to post up like right across from the barracks on that high ground and just start laying waste to them. I can get most of them from around the barracks area fairly easily. It's going to be all those guys who are hanging out kind of closer to the shooting range, so where they have that awning down here, that tend to pop out and surprise me once I get around this area. Yeah, so maybe northeast. Maybe we go northeast again. The shooting range is easy peasy. Okay, I got a couple of them there. Shooting range is the fastest way in. Cut across to infirmary. That's definitely an option. You're making me second guess myself here now. Okay, so we go Delta 3. We shoot on straight up, hop the fence. Who do I have over here? Waldo. I got Coleslaw over on the airstrip right now. Maybe both of these guys will start working their way up and clearing those guys out. I don't need kills. I just need to get to the infirmary. Okay, I think I might try that. In the very least, I'll go down to Delta 3. We'll see what Waldo's doing. All right, ammo. I am definitely going to need to farm my ammo out there. This is... I've got a lack of green tip. My DDM4 is at 32%. That's not going to be great. It's probably going to be about high time that I switch that out. But I'll use it for now. Let's see here. Medicals. Blood is good. Splint's good. Bandages could be better, but I can work with 2. QR kit's good to go. We've got food and water. Let's go ahead and get the helicopter out there. All right, Delta 3. Let's do it. Joint Ops. The Uniting Force. Correct. This is Joint Ops. We are task focused here. And I do like to cooperate once we get some other factions running up around here. Don't need to switch the whole gun. All right. Nightbot, the vital parts are all you need to change? Let's see. Yeah, that scope. The scope might be... Scope's getting a little hammered. It's pretty cracked up. But, I mean, basically everything on here is yellowed out. So...
Ready to head out.
So I don't know what's going to get trashed up first. Pretty much the entire rifle. The other day I got my M4 to 20%. It was unusable. It's not good. I don't have very much more to get to 20%. Switch the barrel out. Okay. Alan coming in saying the Bush boys are bad news, man. Yeah, that entire area over there is full of them. Armed and dangerous bushes. Redneck Atheist coming in over on YouTube. See, I'm the kind of guy that would try and sneak a Burok into the barracks and be dejected because that sort of humor isn't appreciated. Well, I'll tell you what. I would let you know that I know what a Burok is. I do know what a Burok is. Mihai Kristea coming in over on the vertical. What's going on, Mihai? How's it going? Nice game. Yeah, this is Gray Zone Warfare. Do you play? This is a good one. Highly enjoy this one. As long as my scope doesn't hit 0, I'm Gucci. I hope I can stay Gucci then. It's definitely cracked. Yeah, appreciate it, Mihai.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Yeah, Redneck Atheist, I know. I've made a few Burok back in my day. I've got some Kansas Mennonite in the family, but that's on the ex-wife's side. So not technically in my family now. But I've made plenty of Burok back in the day.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Yeah, scope will still function. In fact, what's this? On the helicopter, it doesn't show cracks? We'll see if they show up back when I'm on the ground. The whole weapon looks rather nasty. The whole thing's dirty, in need of a cleaning. All right, Fort Nerith, we got to take this slow, methodical. Let's not get ourselves too committed and surrounded and dead.
Go, go, go!
Okay, I can see cracks on there right now. Interesting animation. And they come back when you're off the helicopter. So, good to know there. All right, chill the cinematic 80s retro synth. We got to get tactical. All right, so we're coming straight up, heading towards the shooting range. How many have I got in here? 60. Let's go single fire for now. I hear suppressed shots. Good friendlies in the area. All right, sneak over to some high ground here. Here we go. Redneck Atheist coming in with the not-so-secret secret. So we got to coat the Bierock in garlic butter before baking. You know what? I don't think we ever did that. That sounds delicious. So, sir, how do you know about Bierocks then? Do you have a little German background in you? Because that's what it is. That's like a German American thing, right? Well, nobody in the guard tower. There may be some threats over at the tent, but I'm kind of wondering if old Waldo took care of these guys already. Let's go full hot auto here. We'll do our jump, and then we'll see what we're in for here. Body on the ground. Good sign. Beautiful. Did he get stripped already? Looks like he already got stripped. He did indeed. Wow. Somebody's come through here pretty recently and has taken all the good stuff. Oh, I think that's what prevented me from getting my task done the last time. I got all the way to infirmary, and we ended up not having the key. Yep. That's how you guarantee mission failure. Don't do your proper PCCs and PCIs. Well, we got some time here, because it doesn't look like... Oh, those aren't searchable. Never mind. AK-15, he's already been looted. Well, shoot. Just raised in Kansas? Okay, yeah. Part of the school lunch rotation, really? Okay, I did not realize that. Oh, I am surrounded. I need to get behind some cover. I made that faulty assumption that I'd be good. Doesn't appear that the guys over at the entrance want to mess with me, though. Maybe not, but somebody else is. Who's over there? Yeah, scope is getting real nasty. These cracks are getting in the way. Hey, Tango, I think you might be surrounded. I realized that too late. I got out in front of myself here. Ah, Edmond, what's coming in, dude? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Tag me. Okay, what direction were you coming from here? I felt it. I did not see it. Looks like my chest plate took it, though. Just a little bleeding, a little pain. Maxim, what's up, man? Ah. That's the guy. So over at barracks, he came out to shoot me. Missed me in the Tarkov squad? I was just talking about Tarkov. Yeah, Tarkov, man. It's one of those difficult things to do now. Because I really can't do PvP. I'm so far behind everybody else. Yeah, I miss you boys. Oh, I got shot in the abdomen. Pretty damn near a dingus shot there. Did I see the clip posted in Lemon's Discord? No, I need to check that out. Dropped 3 rats down into a in D2 on a 1-on-3. You nailed them all, huh? I'm not surprised, man. You're a frickin' Chad. Tarkov Chad. Okay, rush, rush, rush. I got one guy over here. I can check him for some ammo. This scope is getting real nasty. AK-15. No thanks, but I'll take your money. And let's look for a good entrance. When do you get to play with me again? Dude, you can play with me anytime. I just told you, Tarkov. Tarkov PvP probably not the best for me. But yeah, the weekends have gotten pretty busy here. So since we started doing jiu-jitsu, the weekends started getting taken up. But we need to get going with the boys again, man. Will you have to download Grayzone again? I mean, I really do enjoy Grayzone. It's going to be getting better, too. All right. Stairs. I need to get up to the infirmary. Yeah, Grayzone should be having another update coming out here again in the springtime. So a couple more months, I think. When's Tarkov supposed to wipe again? Okay, here's infirmary. So I was told if I take some of my potassium iodide, we'll take a potassium iodide right now. Take a potassium iodide after I get out of there, that I won't take any of that damage. You can play with me anytime. That's what she said. We got to get that Michael Scott on there. All right, I need... What do I need from here? Dudes, I took damage. I thought I had the potassium iodide. Is it going to help me out? It's got to be intel somewhere in the infirmary. What's the task? Medical records from the north, from the Fort Nerith infirmary. So medical records. What am I missing here? Medical records do not appear to be in this room. There's something here? No. All right, let's get out. Double check on this task. Huh. What did that do to me? Health. We've got radiations coming up. I'm 1 to 8 on the radiation. So it's not in there. Okay. It's not in there. That's what I thought. So it's somewhere around here. Let me cheat and take a look here. Uncanny files. Grayzone Warfare. Uncanny files. Give it to me. You guys got to plan a Saturday? Well, yeah, we got to get the Saturday one. So, yeah, like I said, fortunately, I've got jiu-jitsu on Saturday mornings. But I get home generally about, like, that noon time frame. Okay. Where is the location here? File is located on the 2nd floor of the infirmary office to the right of the ICU. Okay, so that's the ICU. Here's the office. Rip 264. What's going on, Rip? My day's been pretty good. Pretty good day at work, and now I get to come home and play some Grayzone with y'all. That that's not it. There we go. Medical records. In my butt. Ready to get out of Nereth. All right, before we head out, still at 1 of 8, let's take some more potassium iodide. That was supposed to keep me healthy. Let's see if that takes me down off my radiation. Didn't see it take effect yet. Don't get choked again? Dude, I'm telling you, I've been very protective of the throat. If anybody is trying to do the choke on me, that is going to be a quick tap. Yeah, I don't want to have the old throat closed up again. All right, so this side, pretty clear. Let's try to get back out to D3. Nope, nope, they've spawned back in. Where's he going? Where's he going? They spawned back in. Yeah, that Saturday club switching to Sunday club. Ooh. That might be what we'll have to do. All right, still looking okay. Goodness. All right. Nope, he's not shooting at me. Who was it? Somebody's got me dialed in. Where is that? I hear him, but I don't see him. Is he Bloodbush? I'm telling you, if I get out there and he starts shooting at me, I'm going to be real bummed. Okay. Might have to make a run for it. Let's try going back behind some terrain here, though. Saturday or Sunday, you're down a game? Yeah, let's figure a Sunday. Because I do not have plans for Sundays. And this Joker who's shooting at me is just going to have to chill out. I'm going to head towards D3 now. These guys are totally absorbing all my shots. I need that green tip ammo. All right, check that. Nobody up in the tower. Not seeing anybody on the ground here. Play gray zone, they said. Get shot in the dingus, they said. Man, I just watched the Die Hard episode of Rick and Morty last night. Pretty funny. It's funny how all this happens all at the same time. I do love me some Die Hard. Great Christmas movie. One of my favorites. All right, task complete. At least for this Nereth one. We got to come back out, though, at nighttime. It is about 1900. So we got a few hours before we can do the nighttime tasks here. Hey, Maxim, thanks for hanging out, brother. It's good to see you back on in here, man. I miss you guys. We need to get back on the games. Sunday. Let's do it. Sending the clip right now in Discord. Hell yeah, man. I want to check that out. That was you exterminating 3 rats, right?
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
First one's available in like 10 seconds. Okay. I can wait a few seconds here. Oh, muzzle flash was by the back of the building by the bush.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Delta 3.
See, you guys have better eyes than I do. I don't know how I couldn't pick up on that.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA.
It's the old man
0
eyes. I need to
seconds.
go get myself checked for glasses, I guess. Come out to the coast. We'll have some laughs. We'll have a few drinks. I want to see your reaction. Let me get in the helicopter here.
I'm here.
I got it. Clips and highlights. All right, let me get switched over here.
Out.
Oh, wait a second. Is that going to work full screen? Oh, it's not showing up on my main screen here. How do I quarter that? I'm sorry, Max. I'm going to have to figure out the logistics of this. Yeah, I'm trying to show it with stream here.
1 minute.
Got that fast speed heading down towards the bunkers. Oh, these are the guys hanging out by D2. Oh.
We're getting close. 30
That's a nice
seconds.
peek, man. When you're coming out from behind a door and you quick peek that. See, those are those fine motor skills that you got that ends up getting me killed in Tarkov. My motor skills are not quite like that. You got that quick flick. It's not my eyes. Yeah, you just can't stand there long enough. That's about it.
Welcome back to base.
If I stick my head up and I'm looking for it too long, those guys will nail the head right quick. You can't give them too long. Let's see here. Get the music going in here. Maxim, there's no way that I carried you for a whole night. I remember maybe one gun battle where you ended up getting killed first, and then I had to lay it down on. It was 2 guys. That was about it. There's no carrying. I'm a complete donkey in Tarkov. What did we score? Some new apparel. The long sleeve tactical. I have to say, sparkling water isn't my thing. I tried it, but no, it wasn't the sparkling water I used to drink as a kid. Saitama, which sparkling water have you been trying? This is the hot fudge sundae. Don't start out with this one. It's not great. It is an odd flavor. There's better stuff out there. Green tactical gloves there. Wipe the whole squad that killed you. It was a squad of 2 dudes. I knocked out a duo. Oh, do I do blue jeans now? I'm not sure I do. I am kind of curious what it looks like, though. Go blue jeans. What kind of shirt do I have? Long tactical. Oh, the function shirt. That looks kind of cool. That's opened up at rank 40. The black multicams are coming in at rank 35. All right, so I got a ways before I'm going to get some more cool stuff. Until then, G3. The G3 multicams. Here we go. G3 bottoms. Perfect. Maxim, I will see you, sir. Thank you for stopping by, man. It's been too long. Don't lie to yourself. You're a Chad too. I try to downplay it. If you keep the expectations low, you're not going to disappoint anybody. All right, Uncanny Files. Let's get you turned in. Good there. That doesn't open up any new tasks. Lots of blood, though. But no space for it. I'll just start packing it down here. I keep promising that I'm going to clean up the stash, and I keep failing you guys. My apologies, anybody who has OCD out there. My stash is terrible. I need to hire somebody to come and clean up the stash. Technical difficulties never happen on stream. Redneck Atheist, they happen on stream rarely. No, Discord. So Discord has the streamer mode, right? When you go live, it protects you by going into streamer mode, so it stops names from accidentally getting leaked online. It stops like any of your setup of your Discord from getting out there. So I tried to drag my Discord over to my main screen so you guys could see, but yeah, it just disappeared when I brought it over to my main screen. So I used to have it set up though to if I would open up my Discord, anybody that I was playing with who was like streaming their stream into my channel, I had a dead cam to where I could show off what they're doing in game as I was dead. So that was pretty handy because I was dead a lot in Tarkov, and I don't want to be sitting there just like messing around with my inventory waiting for everybody else to get out of raid. That's like the worst thing about Tarkov. The way that it's set up for streamers is that you got to find something to do. If you die early and everybody else in your squad's still running, you got to figure out how to waste time in a good way. All right, got some self-care to do back here. And I keep on getting in the way of these NPCs. They keep running into me and start whispering things into my ear. Okay, 2,000 hours. We got 2 more before we can do those time box tasks. So Hacker 2. Let me go ahead and look this one up because this is not what I was thinking. So we've done the one where you have to plant the devices. This one here, I think this is one where we have to use the multi-tool. All right, what does it have to say? So we head over to the objectives. You will need to have the Pro multi-tool on your person to interact with the first 3 objectives. Okay, roger that. Required items, multi-tool. Okay, we got that. So we have to go get the Army code book too. Hack the radio tower at the airfield, hack the central radio tower, hack the satellite dish, retrieve the code book, all after 2,200 hours. So the radio room on the 2nd floor of the HQ building is where I can find that code book at. But we got to go to the top of the headquarters building too. One of my antennas is up there. Radio towers for objective 1 and 2. Okay, that's pretty close by. Pretty close to each other. We got to do that 2,200. Man who disappeared. This is another time box.
Hard work, work, work. Earn more pay. Hard work, work. Hard work, do it every day. Hard work, work. Get up out of 2:45. Hard work.
There we go. That makes me want to run a few miles. Woo, Saitama, thank you so much for the running cadence there. That gets my heart going just hearing it. Got to regulate your breathing. Yeah, 2200 to 5. We got to leave the passport in the filing cabinet. So both of those are after 2200. And then this one I am keyed out of. So I still have to go find that frickin' key. I can't remember which one that is, though. Tiger Bay, it's the informant's house. I got a couple hours beforehand. Maybe I head over towards Tiger Bay, see if I can grab that key. It's called the Snitch. So let's look up that one. What's the key that I need for the Snitch? All right, the Snitch, I am going to need... Give it to me. Give it to me. What's the key? Wait, that can't be right. The Snitch, that's the right one. Go to the informant's house in Tiger Bay. But I can't get there yet. Okay, here we go. We'll find the house of the informant inside the home next to the television, but it's locked, right? It's not telling me that I need a key, though. Pretty sure that I do. Dudes, have I not been doing the right thing here? Maybe I don't need a key for that. Where's this house at? Okay, so it's still not that one. Or is it? My map's all weird. No, it's not. It's north. It's kind of... Is it this house? No, not the one on the corner. I think it might be the next one over. You can find that key around the construction site. The cement, why am I saying cement? Cement factory. Okay. But that can't be right. That doesn't look right. Objective 1. Okay, the other objective is like right here. Okay, Alan's saying that's the right one. So I thought it was the one that was further south here, which is locked. But I guess it's not. Huh. Okay, I'm thinking I might want to run over there and see if I can get to that. Get that first part of the task done. Okay. In that case, check my meds. We have to do something about my bandages. Okay, ammo, good enough. Food, water, looking good. Let's head over to Juliet 3. Looks like I got somebody out there. Hey, Waldo's out there. Waldo was the one doing some good work over at Nerith. So that's good. Oh, guys, I've been running around with my frickin' night vision on my head like a doofus. That could have been disastrous. Okay, so, I mean, this is the Gray Zone Warfare wiki. It's generally very up to date. Stack them and pack them. Can I stack halves? Like if I had 1 of 3 and 1 of 3, could I stack them together? I've not tried that with medicals before. What's the other task beside the Snitch? So we have the man who disappeared,
Wheels down and ready to load.
Hacker 2, and both of those are time-bound, 2200. So I'm gonna go see if I can get this first one done.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Yeah, that shows us the correct building on here. For some reason, I thought it was the one further south that's locked. Oh, stack and pack the bad guys? Yeah. I get what you're saying, man. Stack them like cordwood. The second one I need the key for. The one that I'm heading to is an open door.
Get ready.
Okay.
1 minute.
Good to know. And I'm kind of wondering if I have that key. Let's see. What does it say the key's called here? Cement factory. You will need the cement factory storage key. Ah, this key can be located in the offices opposite of the cement factory storage room.
30 seconds.
Interesting. McBride, what's up? McBride coming in over on the vertical. He's on his way home, checking in then. Good to hear, man. I hope dinner was good. I'm going to want to hear about it. I want to hear what kind of steak you got, what kind of beer you drank. Because that literally is like one of my favorite restaurants here.
Move out!
A Texas Roadhouse, by the way. Because out around here, it's actually kind of hard to get a good steak. Like, without going straight up into Denver. Oddly enough. And then, don't even get me started on the beer. Like, if I just want to get a good Shiner, a good back home Texas Shiner Bock. Texas Roadhouse is about the only place that has it. Most restaurants do not. Most bars do not, unfortunately. All right, I remember this gas station getting kind of nasty. Sometimes there's a couple dudes over here at the gas station. My dad told me when he was in the Korean War they would say that. Yep, that is... It's kind of an old-fashioned saying in the military. I think that stacking them up like cordwood bled over into the Vietnam War as well. We got bodies down. Okay, I'll bet you Waldo's probably made his way through here then. Homeboy's doing some good work. Good. He's making my job a bit easier trying to get through here. Oh, and he's leaving me the good tier loot. Although that phone's probably not too expensive. All right, not sure the best way to approach this. Kind of want to get a little further over. So I'm going to get caught flat-footed here with LAF pretty soon. I saw a head bobbing around here. There he is. There he was. Good shot right in the side temple. Does he have any about? Oh, he does have other buddies. I tried to lead him, and he stopped. All right, 2 LAF checkpoint dudes down. Anybody else? Those LAF guys can be pretty tough right there. There's probably some down the street, I would imagine. This is a pretty dangerous crossing. But I want to check them for green tip. Oh, oh, oh. I'm not seeing that. Where's that coming from? That did not sound like LAF. Is he shooting at somebody else? Or is he up in those trees? Let's see. Well, my guy went back to Juliet 3, so he's not getting shot at. Ah, okay, I saw the movement. He is LAF. And he was reloading. I caught him on the reload. Of course, he was shooting a shotgun. That's why it sounded so weird. Yeah, we caught him, man. Now, I saw his slugs hit the bushes in front of me first. It was just happenstance I was able to scope in on him. AK-12. Not what I wanted. Who's got the 19? AK-15. I hear footsteps. Who's that? Who's that guy? He's looking rather naked. Waldo? Why is Waldo back out here? All right, let's go a little bit more tactical. Okay. I like catching them at distance. That helps out there. So speaking of good beer, anybody else find a Sam Adams to be overrated? Here, right here, my friend. I just don't get the big deal about Sam Adams. I mean, it's decent enough to drink. But, yeah, nothing to write home about. You think he got killed? I was seeing him. Oh, he must have been over at Juliet 3 coming back in. That makes sense. All right, we're going to go hot. It is 21:53 right now. I'm going to go white light. I want to be able to light up these threats. Okay, building, target building. This feels right. Pull up my map. Yeah, I think this is the one. Breaker box, breaker. Gonna bust you up. Okay. I think I'm hearing footsteps. Possibly upstairs. Okay, that's the back. I want to close that. Come on. I don't want to step out too far. Close. There we go. Don't want anybody coming in there. I should have my red dot on me. Nope, footsteps weren't from in here. Back deck. Nope, other room. Where are those footsteps coming from? All right, what is... That's a key. What's going on here? No, that's not a key. That's a photograph. All right, I'm in the room. What did I need to collect? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, he's heard me. Oh, it's not in this one? Ah. Okay, here's what I don't like about the flashlight. Can't see through those windows. All right, I'm going to go out the back then. Probably this next one over, where I'm hearing all the footsteps. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, is it like this one here? I thought it was the second building. I guess not. All right. Oh, shit! Shoot! I did not want to hop that wall. I just wanted to get up onto the... onto the table. Gosh dang it. All right. We did some pretty good clearing operations. McBride, you came in at just the right time, dude.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to
what? Rip. No! Yeah, I got committed to that stupid animation of trying to get over that wall. That is not what I wanted to do. The man who disappeared. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I'm not doing that one yet. But if I have space, if I want to go do it, I probably need to pick up the passport. All right, we got the passport. Let's run it over there. I want to get my stuff immediately because I don't want these guys coming back in. Juliet 3.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Come on, baby. Give me that helicopter.
Denied. All
Come on.
Birds are in flight.
Juliet 3. There we go. Gonna try this from your cell? Ah, there we go. With the super chat. Taps intensifies. Thank you so much, McBride, for the $2 super chat there. And I have no idea what's going on here. I updated OBS. Did you guys not see the super chat notification come through? I don't know why that is. I got another minute here. Let me try to log into Streamlabs off screen here because that is bothering me. It is so spotty. Get in dashboard. Okay, I got 38 seconds. I want... See, there we go. We got the membership. Binzu WND has got the gifted membership. Thank you so much, McBride. And there. Okay, so we have a notification. It is popping up there. 16 seconds. All right, we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Just gifted a membership on the vertical and it came across. Yeah, that worked out. I don't know why the super chat didn't work, though.
Strap in. We're heading out.
All right, this is going to kind of suck around in the dark over there. I do remember where my body's at, though. So we were jumping the wall behind the second building. I'm going to take that same route past the gas station. My only worry is that people at the gas station might respawn. The checkpoint guys should still be dead, but we shall see. Oh, here we go. McBride Motorsports with the gifted 20 memberships there. And here they go. The names should be coming in. I got Neurotoxic. I got General Buckles. Let's see if they keep rolling in. Let's see if they keep rolling in here. Beautiful. Okay, McBride. So I see that. I see that in my events. I don't see it over on the chat. How come it's not showing up on the chat? Yeah. I get what you're saying, man. So I see the gifted 20 there. I see in the chat only 2 memberships going out. That's weird. Let's all give thanks that the devs didn't make the little bird noise to be at realistic level. Yeah, tell me about it, man. You would definitely have to have your ears on, active. Because it would definitely be blowing out your eardrums. Okay, so first challenge is to get by the gas station. These guys look like they're still down, which is good. Which is good. Yeah, only 2 came across. What is up with that? It's definitely on YouTube's side, for sure. YouTube's got some things going on, I'm thinking. That definitely seals the deal then, man. So, yeah, so I put in a ticket. I started the conversation there. They wanted to get your email, but then they came back and they had asked if I'm an authorized user on your email. So I definitely can't speak for you there. But it was easy enough getting in contact with YouTube support there about the purchase. Basically, all I can tell them is that I'm not receiving them, but they're going to want to track down like the actual purchase order from you. All right, let's take the AK-12. I'll take your stuff. I'll take everything. We're gonna get out over there. Okay, cool. Automatic fire mode. We're gonna go hot. What am I rocking here? The AK-12, 5.45. Who else has it? You got any 5.45? He does. I'm taking it. I'll take this too. I see flashlights. We got guys down the street. Yeah, submit a ticket to at least let them know their systems are messed up right now. If it's not just, I think it's probably a bit more widespread. Oh no, is it showing me on the other side? Oh hell, this just got more complicated. Okay, let's see if I can jump up on this thing again. Do I want to do that? Maybe not. I'm not sneaky. They shot me in the head trying to get over before. So, maybe there's a window. Maybe I can shoot down from a window up here. There's not really a window facing them. Can I get out on the awning? Is it not going to let me out the window? Not cool. McBride coming in saying, came through the front yard of a house at Midnight Sapphire. No enemy. Went around back and started taking incoming fire from across the stream. Started tactically retreating to the front yard. That's good movement, man. That's good movement. Did you make it out alive? All right, I'm not going to be able to get over that. This thing looks locked. What if... How about... I can't mantle that little edge there. I don't want to risk getting shot. That is... I know there's somebody else down this... Okay, I got a guy down the street that way. Can I not mantle on the frickin' garbage cans? Man, what is happening here? I see flashlights. Is he coming this way? What you using? AK-15? That's the guy who killed me, I'm sure of it. Okay, sneaky, sneaky. Here's my body. All right, drop. I need to drop everything as quick as I can. Okay, good. Although my weapon's probably damn near useless now. Yeah, it might just be better just to keep rocking the AKs I'm picking up. Okay, what did I need? I've got the inspect and report here. Good. I think this is the first one. House on the left. We have made it. Starting to think we are not alone in here, though. Nope, good to go. Okay, so that's the first one. Sometimes I think the devs play as the enemy. You're not that far off, actually. I do know the devs play as Handshake. 100%. Shoot. They like to message people as Handshake. It's pretty funny. Oh, night vision's getting straight nasty. Not the green. I want the IR. Yeah, night vision's getting real rough now. Boom. Though, still got it. All right, let's start packing green tip. AK-19, perfect. That's what I need. Man, I would love to have that quick drop button. I need that quick drop button. I think I'm good on everything else there. Come get some. Look at that. He didn't manage to sneak up on me. Turned into a Zero Dark 30 kind of thing there, nailing that dude on the stairs. All right, so next portion of this task, I need to get up over to... Let's take a quick pop a squat here in the bathroom. We'll hide. We need to go... I think it's up over here. Let's see what he says. So the snitch. Go to the cement factory in Tiger Bay. Find out what happened to the informant. Let's see if we can make it out there. So we got to go all the way over to the other side. Let's go. Yeah, let's extract out of here. We need to take the safe way around. They're getting some over on the other side of the building here. How far out are they? Oh, why am I so winded? Too much jumping. Handshake is to be called a hand job. He's very courteous, though. Yeah, there's a couple devs that are offenders of that. I know Rick likes to do it. Pretty funny. Rick likes to contact players as Handshake, so he'll send you notes. I think Ricky was doing it too. Is this even the way that I want to go? Yeah, I think this is good enough. We're on the outskirts here. Slink back off into the jungle. Let's go. This needs to be IR. God, is that my IR? No, that's my lights. There, that's just the IR. Yeah, Ricky does it too, for sure. There was a hilarious situation, man, where when she was playing, there was some dude who was just like talking absolute smack about her. Like sending her nasty messages in the messaging system. And she was like, should I message him as Handshake? Like, we were all thinking of the things that she could do to mess with him. I don't think she ever did, though. She's nice. But she definitely has the ability to do it. Somebody's dazzling me. Where's that flashlight coming from? Oh, that's... Those are friendlies, I think. Or at least I hope. Because that flashlight's washing me out. What's up?
There's my
Yo!
yard.
Oh, I'm leaving.
These rascals always up in my yard.
Sorry, cutting through.
What's up, man?
Let's see here. Bunch of dead baddies on the way. I would pick up the code book and disappear. The code book is what I'm... Oh, you're talking about the code book over for the other task, though, right? The code book that I got to pick up at Nerith, that's one that I got going on. Lucifer, you got sucked in the body cam? Oh, dude, that's another one. I got to get that downloaded. You know what I did download? I downloaded Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I don't know what your guys' opinion on Kingdom Come is, but I'm really close to playing it. I'm seeing a lot of good stuff about it. I think it outweighs some of the weird stuff I'm seeing about it. So I'm interested to give it a spin. I don't know if you guys would like it. Timothy McGee coming in with the super chat. And of course, my super chat notification is broken. Why? YouTube. Come on, guys, get on it. Timothy is in the house. What's going on, Timothy McGee? Timothy's a good name, man. I like it. It's my dad's name. So wait, the task that I got now, is that going to be for the code book? No. I got to go over to Nerith. I know the Nerith task that I have right now is the code book. Did not survive. I ran around the corner into 3 enemy AI that were not there before. Yeah, they ended up spawning in back behind you, didn't they? What a pain. Okay, cement factory. Why is my... Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I didn't mark the cement factory. I went well past where I needed to go. Okay, maintain bearing. Here we go. God, I should have upgraded my night vision before this. I'm trying to save a buck. I'm really poor. We're at like 65K. I am not working the economy well so far this wipe. Basically running broke as a joke at all times. Yo, that guy took off running. He tagged me and ran. Yeah, where did that sucker go? I got the passport there. I'm not worried about the passport. If I die, I got to redo the passport anyways. The other thing that I was doing, all I had to do was read the report. Yeah, I got no task items on me that I can't lose. God dang, is that flashlight? That is bright. All right, we're putting in the work, gents. We're going to make it over there. Hacker 2 is the 2 radio towers SD on the roof of HQ in the code book. Yeah, that one's going to be next if I can make it over there in time. It's almost 1 in the morning. I think we're doing okay so far. I might have a little time to head over to Nerith. Had 103K this morning, now down to 50K. It was not a good couple hours. And that's the way that it worked for me, man. I had a bad stretch there. Spent a lot of money getting myself back up. Matt Etes coming in. Matt Etes is not broke. He's the average American. A rich hundredaire. Not bad. Matt, it's good to see you work your way over to the... Oh, that freaked me out. It's good to see you work your way over to the horizontal side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I need... Why is my... Oh, there it goes. Okay. How was it teed out? These guys have no chill. Why have they got no chill? I'm just trying to come over here to the cement factory and steal some stuff. We don't have to make it a thing. Okay, but still not in the right area. Not even close. Yo, why is my light... My laser keeps turning off. Is it because my weapon's so nasty now? It keeps dying? I'll bet you that's what's going on. This is gonna suck. I don't have this IR pointing device anymore. Yeah, look, it's so weak now. The laser's definitely gotten a lot weaker. The more beat up that my rifle gets. Whoa, 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 wait. Oh, I left it turned on in the locker? Yeah. The batteries are dying out on it. Yeah, look at it. It just died. It died again. Okay. So my IR pointing device is dead, which is okay. I can still see through my PLOD. We'll make it happen. This seals the deal. As soon as I get back to base, I need to switch this sucker out. My rifle, my night vision, all of it, no good. Okay, we're getting up into the right area. So now we're going to have to make sure that we clear things out. Did pick up a peck today. Can't complain. Very nice. Yeah, I wonder at what level of your IR laser devices can you still purchase? Like, what's the top tier IR laser pointing device? That's what I'm going to need to start incorporating in my build. Gosh dang, I need level 3 gunny. And I need him quick. My builds are pretty nasty. All right, we got one guy down the road. Gosh, this is the bad thing about the pointing device here. I'd much rather be using it because I cannot see through the bright PLOD here. Enough to put him down. That was a total guess, though. Okay, we got cement factory discovered. This one's a little bit further back, though, I think. Let's go ahead and hop. Beautiful. Lay him down. All right, boys, what am I looking for in here? Let's see. Where did that voice track come from? Is he on the other side of the wall? Must be. What's this? Getting old, but I can still learn. Just don't ask the wife. She's totally bamboozled at this point. All right, what did we need? Find out what happened to the informant. Most realistic thing about this game, the more you make, the more you speed. Yeah. I will start taking things much more riskily. I think that guy on the other side of the wall still... Oh, somebody is there. I don't know who managed to shoot at me, but grenade out. That did not manage to do anything. God, the more you spend. The more you make, the more you spend. Easy come, easy go. I saw another flashlight over that way. I'm not hearing that satisfying dying sound, though. Bit of a derpy derp. A burtation. Oh, whoa, whoa. Dudes, I'm totally blind. Am I getting shot from two sides? How am I still alive? I am somehow still alive. I am not seeing these dudes. They gotta be shooting at me through the bush. Oh, okay. I saw muzzle flash. I don't even know what's happening there. Why don't they come out and play? Get out of the bush. Let's do this. Swear to God, if he murders me from a bush... Is he behind the wall? I don't get what's going on here. All right, fall back. Let's get some more cover. I need to plug up a bit. Oh, McBride, what happened with your daughter's brakes? Were they completely worn away? Okay, I see flashlight. Switch out the mags. These guys need to quit messing with me. They need to stand and fight. I have got to be missing something completely obvious here. Run, 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 run. Okay, good. Something obvious. They're not invisible, are they? There's nobody over here. Are you guys seeing that? You guys are seeing that, right? They're over on the other side of the wall. I'm almost certain of it. What the hell is happening here? Oh, my flashlight just died. Oh, shit. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. God dang it. God dang it. Get over the wall. Oh, boy. Oh, 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 my God. Ended up having to do pads and rotors. Gave her a stern talking to about brakes and safety. Yeah, the general maintenance thing, man. Not everybody gets it immediately. I'm still bleeding here. I'm still bleeding. Yo, these guys were doing me dirty here, shooting me through the wall. Not cool. How hurt am I still? Light wound left arm. Okay, that can heal up. Blood, we're good. All right, I'm hopping back over. Well, that was bullcrap. Whew. All right, and I guess I'm going to have somebody over on the north side as well. Shooting at me through the wall. So what do I need here? We're good. I'm just fatigued. All right. We'll get a quick snack in right in the middle of our firefight. I know this is a safe thing to do. Okay. Lights died again. What time is it? 2:30 in the morning. We're still working with some time here. Okay, that sounded like he took one to the head. Good. They shouldn't be messing with me anymore. All right, quick pit stop. My light died again. What are we looking for here? The snitch. Okay, this one is going to be... Oh, that's right. I got to find the cement factory storage key. It's going to be in the offices opposite of the cement factory storage room. So, cement factory storage key. Let's see where this place is at. Yo, Applesauce, what's going on, man? Applesauce, we're having a hell of a time doing this task. All my weapons are failing me now. All my attachments on my weapon are failing me. My IR laser was going out. My flashlight is dead. Okay, this is the office. Office is open. I don't have a light. Let's turn on the lamp. If I can. Nope, did they hit the circuit? Somebody hit the circuit. Now, key. There could be a key in here. I'm hoping there's a key in here. Boop Bop, what's going on, sir? Welcome on in, Boop Bop. Been on Rainbow Six. The heck is a Falong 28? Is that a bag? I can't even see. It's too dark. It is a bag. Can I turn on white light? Is it going to last? Maybe for a little bit. All right, I need a key. These are offices, but I don't know if they're the right offices. Okay, outside. No key there. Waiting room. Now, the way that I would know that this is right is that there would be, what, cement storage? I think that's it. Boom. Yes. Get that up in the wallet. Okay, so we got that. That means that cement factory storage is going to be right across the way here. Applesauce, turn my contrast down to 80 at night. Helps a lot better. I mean, that's one way of doing things, right? Okay, here's the storage. And we should have something in here to pick up. Maybe. My weapon's getting way too nasty. Oh, look at all that. Meat cleaver. Hacking up body parts. What am I looking for? Oh my. I can't see in there. I'm assuming that there's body parts. It looks like there's body parts. Gross. Gross. Are we task complete? We're task complete. That snitch got hacked up. All right, we're done. We're done with that one. Okay, next. We've got the passport. We can go over to Midnight Sapphire Hotel. Or we can go to Fort Nerith and do the hacking. What time is it? It is 3 in the morning. We got a couple hours. Crap. Midnight Sapphire is going to be closer. Well, no, not really. I'm going to have to make it. Let's go Juliet 4. Yeah, let's go Juliet 4. I got to get out of here. Oh, boy. Yeah, when's Daytona coming? Boop Bop asking about the throat. The throat is feeling a lot better. So, yeah, no problem speaking anymore. I can still feel it a little bit, but it's not bothering me at all. We've been very protective of it at Jiu-Jitsu. So, we're doing a lot better. Thanks for asking, man. Matt Etes. This is not how you treat your lady, the rifle. She can be dirty, but you can't leave her unfinished. You guys and your dad jokes. Some of these racy dad jokes. Oh, this Sunday's the 500. Nice. Okay. Got Sebring coming up. Yeah, the weapon is... Okay, the weapon's trashed. I need to go back and I need to fix this up. For sure. Redneck Atheist on YouTube. Meat cleaver. Sulfuric acid. Peroxide. Dude pulled a vanishing act. Don't suppose the snitch did it to himself, huh? Ah, crap. Am I going to be able to get over this mountain? We'll see. Some of that footing looks pretty bad. Got to be very careful. Why am I so tired? Am I heavy? I'm not heavy. Am I hurt? I'm not hurt. I don't know. Maybe it is just the running. The Boop Bop, the Liquid Death has returned. Yes, sir. And this is a special edition Liquid Death. This one is Hot Fudge Sundae. Hot Fudge Sundae. It's supposed to taste like ice cream and fudge. It's a real interesting flavor. Real interesting flavor for a sparkled water. A sparkling water. Oh, what the hell? Where did I am at Juliet 4. Okay. It is over here. Let's get that back to base. I need to switch out this rifle.
Raven, wheels up for Juliet 4.
Juliet 4. Okay, Juliet 4 is in this direction. I think this looks like it. It's looking about right. We'll get off the X here. So he can be coming in to touchdown somewhere in this area. Watching cars go round and round, you got to get drunk to watch it. Well, as long as you're drunk watching it, you can't be drunk racing it. At least you shouldn't be. McBride's got that ticket submitted to YouTube. Nice. I'd like to hear what they say, because this was pretty obvious here. This is pretty obvious. You gifted 20. Dude, I wonder if there's like a... I wonder if there's a numbering system thing they got going wrong, because you gifted 20, but they gave out 2.
Raven here. I'm moving out.
Does that seem right?
30 seconds.
Did they drop the 0 off of it, maybe? Boop Up, not a fan of basketball and football, huh? All right.
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in.
Ears on. We need to do some equipment maintenance. In-flight entertainment is a go. I think. Get going. There we go. All right. Cool. Well, we're probably going to get time boxed out. It's almost 4 in the morning. We would have 1 more hour to go do one of those. So we'll need to check for another daytime task. Yeah, college football. I think I'm a bit more of a fan of college football. Personally, I feel like there's something to be invested about with college football. Right? It's a little bit more local, a little bit more relatable. My team does okay from time to time. But my team hasn't really been a powerhouse since like 2007. Boop Bop lives in Ohio. Well, there you go, man. Yeah, you've got college football out there like crazy.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Yeah, you got the Buckeyes out there. What's going on with this weapon? Anything that I can salvage? It's at 20%. Ah, that's what we're talking about, right? Weapon gets at 20% and it starts dying. The magazine and the P-Lod, still all right. Maybe I'll strip those off.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
Yeah, the best thing about college football is that the trick plays have a better success rate. You definitely see them taking a lot more risks. All right, we still have the passport on us, and that's fine. Not worried about it. The medicals were a little nasty, so... Gosh, what do I need out of here? Tourniquet and bandages. I've got plenty of tourniquets. What I don't have on hand is bandages. Ever. I do a purchase straight to use. Okay, phone. I want to sell you. What else do I have? Multi-tool kit needs to stay in here. I want to sell that. Unfortunately, it's pretty nasty. What else? The rifle I want to get out, but it's looking like the magazine we can keep. Let's keep the magazine handy. The P-Lot is still okay. Everything else is pretty well trashed. 251 bucks. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, take that. You can take that as well. Let's see here. Boopop's asking, Tango, what was the coolest sporting event you've gone to? Ooh. You know, I'm pretty partial to ice hockey. I'm a big hockey fan. And my company has a box over here with the Avalanche. And so sometimes I get to go watch them from the box seats. I'll tell you what, that is amazing. The great view. You get a little catering in there, so you get some good food. But this was also back in 2022. Yeah, 2022, when the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. And we were there for almost every single home playoff game. It was amazing. One of the coolest ones that I saw was against the St. Louis Blues. The Avalanche were down. The Avalanche were down pretty big. Nathan MacKinnon, their star player, ends up getting a couple goals in the game because he just decided, I'm going to put the team on my back and I'm going to get this done. And then he pulled off the hat trick. He pulled off the hat trick from going completely end to end, one end to the other, and scoring this amazing goal. Now, Nathan MacKinnon is a fast mofo on skates. So you see him, he starts pumping his legs, and that guy is passing everybody. He's so freaking fast and just pulls off this amazing goal to get the hat trick. Everybody was going freaking wild. We were beating the St. Louis Blues to knock them out of contention. I would say that's one of the better games I've been to recently. Yeah, but it's a hockey one. How about not talking college football there? I have been to some fun college football games, but mostly just my alma mater, you know. Nothing too fancy. College doesn't have any mid-end season games. So Boopop went to the Indy 500 last year. Last lap pass was right in front of me and a crash happened. Oh, man. Is that what everybody goes to watch racing for? We want the spectacle, right? Okay, let's see here. This M4 has probably the 20-inch barrel. Let's see. I can never see where the parts are. Okay, so we got the 20-inch barrel. That's going to be really good for my my accuracy. I don't care for the mag, although I am curious where the hell to go. I'm curious what ammo we got in the mag. That looks like, is that black tip? That's looking like black tip. 855A1, very interesting. It does have a voodoo on it. Now, I don't want the voodoo. Voodoo's trash. 30mm rings I'm going to keep. I need the Razor HD. Let's see here. We got the butt pad on the MOE stock. That's good. We got the AFG. That is also good. We'll keep that. The torque grip, though, I might switch out. The torque grip. Okay, so Gunny. Gunny, I want a Razor. And then for the grips... Where'd you go, grips? That's the torque grip. I want the mod grip. Let's do it. I go because of the thrill of it. If you get into racing, you start liking the battles that happen on the track. Yeah, it's pretty nice. People start bumping each other. Okay, Gunny, you can take back this voodoo and the mag, and let's dress this guy up here. Let's see. M4A1. Okay, Razor HD, we can go ahead and put it in. I want to take off the torque grip. We're going to throw on the mod. I think we're looking pretty good here. Pop the magazine back in. We're going to need to get a light laser. Yep, I'm missing light laser. And this sucker is... It's not Picatinny. It's not Picatinny as far as I can tell. All right, P-Lod going back in the butt. And I'm going to need some... Oh, somebody's throwing grenades around here. Let's see here. I still don't have a great light laser combo option. I need 2 M-Lock 3s, and then... Yep, that's it. Just the NC Stars. Still the best thing that I can do. All right, this is... What are you? Laser. Okay, laser's going to go under. So we go bottom. Light to the right. And you, sir, are ready to run. We know this night vision's getting nasty. So let's replace it. Okay, we need swing arm. We need mount. We need PVS 14. We can sell him the combo that I've got right now. Okay, that night vision is going in the keister. Need more grenades? I have run out of grenades. Poop up. New catchphrase for Walmart. Come for the eggs, leave with a rifle at Walmart. You're lucky if you can find eggs at Walmart right now. Man, I have not been able to get a hold of eggs over at Costco. It's crazy. People are waiting there to start hoarding those eggs, and they buy them by the frickin' flatbed load. Okay, cool. We still haven't cracked 60K. Still broke. Ammo is looking good. We've got the rifle, full green now. Exfil's looking a little banged up, but still okay. We filled up all of our medicals. Good to go there. Just need food and water. And then I think we can run. That water's looking real low. We'll risk it. I'm sure we can find some in there. Yo, Mystics, what's up, man? Definitely time to invest in chickens. Yes, sir. I wish I could. I think Colorado passed a law to where they said that they couldn't tell you not to get chickens. Right? That was one of the things that, you know, is like HOA dependent. HOA tells you can't have chickens. I think Colorado passed a law about that, though. Like, I should be able to raise chickens in my backyard. Either that or I'm getting the hell out of Colorado. I'm telling you, Colorado's starting to piss me off. Yeah, screw the HOA, man. Plus, what are they gonna know? It's not like they come inspect my backyard very much. McBride, kind of like the 5080s and the 5090s. What is up with the 5090s frying themselves? Like, I'm not too worried because I can't find a frickin' 5090. They're always sold out. But even if I did find one, I'm kind of doubting that I want to buy one now. They seem a little unstable. Melting their connections and all. I might be better off just getting like an old 4090. Cheaper to buy laying hens, Redneck Atheist. There we go. I like where you guys' heads are at. I need to get that underground chicken farm. Is it an ice storm down where you live? Boopop, I have had snow. It's been snowing out here. It was snowing out here again, and it's like single-digit degrees right now. I am plenty over it. Ready for winter to be over. Okay. Food, water, we're good. Let's see. Tasks. Snitch is complete. Let's go turn this sucker in. Maybe he'll open up some stuff that's not time boxed for me. Okay, dishonest practice. We'll get that. Banshee's got fresh meat too. And turncoat. Turncoat, we just got up to level 2. Beautiful. What's he got for me? He's got a different P-Lod. He's got that 6B23, which I don't really use. The Panzer 2.0, though. I've not really give the Panzer a try. You know, I've received it in gear. I use it, but I've never really sought it out to purchase. 843 bucks versus 834 on the Lancer. It interests me. Okay, these two tasks are in progress. Gunny still doesn't have any tasks. I need to get some Gunny tasks. I need to bump up to level 3, but this is going very slowly now. Where are we at? 2 We're still at 2,500. We still have 500 more rep. Hey, what was it for 500 rep? How many dollars do I have to spend for like 500 rep? Yeah, that's why you never buy any on the first launch. Absolutely. Hardware, they need to work out the kinks, you know? Remember a grouping of Karens? Yeah, the HOA. That's what those guys are, man. Mystics, your new rig has a 5090. So it's the Founders Edition 5090s that I'm hearing have the issues. I don't know if any of like the third-party 5090s do. You might be fine. But definitely something to keep an eye on. If you smell burning, you smell melting plastic. McBride, just like that, I'm down to 42K. Where am I at? I just bought a bunch of stuff. 59K, so we're still not cracking 60. Not cracking 60 yet. Okay, Turncoat has a couple things for me. I think I need this tracker for his upcoming task. And he's giving me an AK-15. I'm going to have to start turning some of these things in. AK-15. Gosh. I kind of need to start losing weapons, don't I? I have an AK-15 down here. That's not really cool. So I could do something about that. 1.2K. I've got MP5s all over the place. I've got M4s. I think that's my old M4. AK-19, couple shotties, another M4. Let's stuff the AK-15 down here somewhere. Okay. All right, that's cleared out. What is the deal with my tasks now? Hacker 2, we got to go at 2,200. We are well past that. This is another one that's time boxed. 2,200, we go over to Midnight Sapphire Hotel. We can do... No, this one's time boxed as well. Dishonest practices. Place the tracker in a weapons crate in a restaurant in Tiger Bay. Or fresh meat. Find and investigate a building that may have been used for a human trafficking operation in the Blue Lagoon. Okay, I got that. Blue Lagoon. Droney, have I done the secret gunny tasks? I think I've done at least 2. So we've done the one where you go around the LLA checkpoints and you find the outpost, right? So we hit the outpost. That one's complete. We also did the one where you go to this LAF checkpoint within the hazardous area. I don't think I've done other ones. I think there's more out there. McBride, so you just have to go to these points, right?
That's what she said.
That's what she said. So this one's interesting. If you're on Mithras, you tend to fly over this area quite a bit. Heading up to Hunter's Paradise. So the air corridor takes you right over it, and you can't miss it. If you're looking at your feet, you're going to fly right over this thing. And I think that's what's supposed to get people to be like, hey, I want to check that out. So, yeah, you take this trail. You take this trail that's, like, north of Fort Nerith. North of the dumping ground. You know, you'll come across Delta 2. You'll pick that up. And you take that trail out into the hazardous area, and you pick up one of the secret tasks. I think this other secret task, I thought this wasn't a secret though, is where you hit the LLA checkpoint down over by YBL along this way. It takes you to the outpost. I didn't think that was a secret one though. Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon sounds like that's a fake name made up for the most extreme challenge. MXC. Don't get eliminated. Why have we not developed a satellite to reflect IR light for special ops? Just imagine the entire zone just light up under goggles. That's an interesting concept. That's an interesting concept. I'm not sure how well it would work out now. If anything, it's probably the IR light would get broken up by the atmosphere from that far away, if I would guess. That's the problem that you have with high energy lasers too. So they're developing high energy lasers for like space, for like airborne and ground systems, but the lasers will tend to break up through atmosphere stuff, right? And it's not quite as strong once it hits its target. So, I mean, I know things are in the work, but I don't know how much success they have with it. And IR is another one of those things that'll dissipate. I would assume if you make your IR beams, I guess you wouldn't want them beams. You'd be more like flooding that you'd want it to do. It's like an IR flood coming from space. I don't think you'd mind that dissipating because you really are just trying to light up an area. So the thing about that is it wouldn't necessarily be the distinct advantage that you would think it is because night vision is so ubiquitous now. I mean, we have it, but I mean, almost everybody else has it too. Certainly all militaries will have it, but it's also leaking out in the civilian market overseas. So I think the potential for running up against somebody who also has night vision is also pretty high. Okay. Fresh meat. We wanted to go to Blue Lagoon. We got to find and investigate a building. I'm going to go ahead and cheat on this one, guys. We found the snitch. We're good there. Old Blue Lagoon for Fresh Meat 2. What do we have? Because drones are a thing, man. Okay, where to find the human trafficking operation. So it's an abandoned shack down to the south. I know where we need to go, but that one's locked, isn't it? I want to say that one's locked. So FNICU, we got the Tiger Bay Cement Key. We're going over to Blue Lagoon. Okay, we're going to take storage. We're going to take shack. We're going to take the offices. I think that's what I need. This guy's searching me out here. Medicals, looking good. Ammo loadout's good. Weapons good. I think we're ready to run. Okay, map. We are going... Let's see, we need to go to the south. I think it's abandoned shack right here. So let's get Kilo 2.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
And head down there. Hidden quests are new this wipe, so I think they are new for this wipe. But really, like I said, I think it's just the one that's technically a secret. I feel like the first one we were doing wasn't a secret. Or at least it wasn't that much of a secret. This is me. This is me.
Raven here, ready to head out.
All right, brand new, fresh rifle.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Yeah, feels good. There's a distinct possibility that my weapon was being not quite as effective as it could have been because it was all dirty and nasty. Distinct possibility that the terminal effect on target was not great. But we still got through it. I think the worst part about all of that was that I had two or three guys shooting at me through the concrete wall up over at the cement factory. McBride Motorsports coming in saying, times like this, I wish I was PvP. Enemy faction out there, out here farming bodies. I'm in the trees with them in my crosshairs. You're seeing them, huh? Yeah, and probably about the best way that you can keep track of all that's through your map, right? They added these patches, but I don't think you can really see the unit patches very easily. Not a great way to identify.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Now in Tarkov, if you come across any other PMCs, you just light them up all day. Yeah, there's no discretion. Zero discretion. You try not to kill your own teammate. But USEC, Bear, doesn't matter. We're going at it. That's why I wish we had like some type of unit identifier here that was obvious to the unit. So if you're like running night ops and you have the IR strobe lights on your helmets, that could make it obvious just who your teammates are. Okay. To the abandoned shack. I've got my key. We should be in and out on this one. I want to say it's going to be easy peasy, but when I say that kind of stuff is how I end up dead. Laser on. No blue markers in my AO. They are all baddies then. You have authorization to engage. But at this point, it's just going to annoy them, isn't it? Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I just downloaded today. I'm kind of thinking I want to play it on stream. I don't know if you guys would like it or not, though. You guys are fans of some first-person shooters. This is definitely not quite the first-person shooter type. But might give it a try. Give it a try, get medieval, you know. Think they'll shake their head at you? Oh, like that guy did to me? Yeah, they probably will. They're going to shake their head in disgust. Hey, that guy was one and done. Beautiful. Two for two. Oh. 3 for 3. Who else is down here? Whoa. Yeah, it's a little slow to start off. McBride, have you started it? Oh, where's that coming from? Don't die. Don't die. Blue Lagoon is trickier than it looks. There's so much foliage. These guys can be hiding out basically anywhere. 4 for 4, by the way. We are landing these headshots from distance. It's probably because I got a 20-inch barrel on a fresh-ass rifle. 5 for 5. That one was a long one. Game is still fun as hell, but I did... Oh, you beat the first one. Okay. And it must stream well. I do see a lot of streamers playing it. 6 for 6. AI has a lot of cover at BL. That they do. Yeah, no, not only do they have a lot of cover, but there's not a really great way to come in here and limit your angles. I mean, not unless you come in like straight through the front door. But if you come in from the sides, like I am wont to do, your angles get way too wide. We're getting a really good start here, though. Anyone sell the 20-inch barrel? Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure they do. I'm kind of thinking that might be one of those things that you'd have to find. I think Gunny used to sell a build that utilized the 20-inch barrel. Where's this guy? I feel like he's getting close. Feel like he's getting real close. Did that drop him? From behind the bush? I don't trust it. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I want to say last wipe, you could get it in a build, but I don't think that the 20-inch was just being sold by itself. Okay. Blue Lagoon is definitely tricky, man. Mystics, you know that we tend to have some difficulties down here. Oh, shit. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You think you've cleared out an area, but in fact, you have not. Okay, so they're in a container at Tiger Bay and also the pier hut. That makes sense. All the good stuff, they are kind of moving out. So they're getting a good sense for the economy, the devs are. And they're definitely making the game a little bit more challenging that way. Which is not a bad thing. But the days of getting really nice builds straight off the vendors, I think those days are over. Unfortunately. You're not getting top tier builds, you're not getting top tier ammo from them. They're going to make you work for it. They pop out of the trees. That they do, man. They pop out of the trees. They shoot you from behind bushes. It's quite the challenge. Blue Lagoon, don't slouch on it. Okay, we are here. Pretty sure this is what I wanted. Oh, report the findings. Yikes. Okay, that was the task. This other one here, 22-05, 22-05, 22-05. I think we need to get out of here. Okay, cool. We're gonna rush. Yeah, you guys keep a pretty good inventory of where these things are found, huh? I need to be a lot better at being able to find items, being able to grab high-tier loot and cash. The finer points of my game that I could definitely improve on. Could help me be not such a broke bastard. Hey, Mystics, do you remember that guy who just went on a rant about that Operation Harsh Doorstop game he's pushing here pretty soon? Talking about how he's gonna go after creators who give him negative reviews if they've ever been paid by other game studios. That guy's getting absolutely dragged on social media now. Which is too bad. That game was supposed to be like one of the better military sims out there now. It had promise. I don't think it has much promise anymore. All right, Kilo 2, let's get back.
Raven, wheels up for Kilo 2.
Perfect. Maroon, black, and green. The only berets in the game so far? I think so. I haven't come across others. But, I mean, I think that makes sense.
I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
I would like to find some tan berets. A nice sandy-colored tan beret in-game. The container by the HQ. You get the M4 with all the top gear, including the 20-inch. Is that the one that's over at Tiger Bay that you're talking about?
Landing, get in, go!
Dude climbed into his own FAFO pit. He definitely did, dude. Yeah, Redneck Atheist, did you see that? Yeah, video game social media is absolutely lighting him up. Oh, Mystics coming in over on Twitch. I was all for the game until I seen that. I'm not going to disclose all my shit just to form an opinion on your game. His videos talking about everything didn't do him any good either. Insane Takes by Blue Drake. Blue Drake, that's his name. Yeah, poor guy. Got a little bit too defensive about all of that and just kept on digging himself a hole. But 100% a really weird look into the video game industry, the streamer industry, really. Like it's real hard to take big streamers seriously because all of them are getting paid in one way or another as part of an advertising scheme. I mean, that's their gig, right? So you always take those kinds of things with a grain of salt. Need the key. Do we need the key to get out to that box?
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Matt E-Test coming in with an option B here. So a semi pulls up, doors open, and mini drones fly straight up so that they can do so they can drop C4, do spear dives. Oh man. Yeah, so Blue Drake let his ego take over. Now he's excluded from everything good in the future. I do get his point. He didn't need to put it out on social media though, right? If you're gonna
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
if you're gonna start going after people legally, right? Because that's what he's talking about, right? Hiring lawyers and having lawyers go after people. You don't put that stuff out on social media, right? You don't talk about it. You don't talk about legal strategies. That's how you put yourself at a disadvantage legally. Dogs come out with simple commands: headset, minigun, backpack, dropping remote explosives controlled by the drives in the semi. You're talking about drone dogs, right? I'm pretty sure I may have read that, but I think that escaped my understanding. I thought you meant real woof kind of dogs. But that makes more sense. Have you guys seen those robot dogs in real life? The AI drone robot dogs? I got to play with one kind of recently. It's pretty interesting. Okay, I'm stuffed with trackers, P-Lods. My butt is full. Weight's looking good. I don't think we used any medicals. So it should just be get good on food and water. And I'm going to need to start farming green tip again. I use it as quickly as I pick it up. Okay, task complete. What else is new? Oh, he gives me another MP5. We'll be swimming in these MP5s. Gents, I need to sell off this crap. I think as soon as I hit Gunny level 3, I sell off a lot of the gun stuff. Because this is getting ridiculous. This is getting a little ridiculous. Oh, I forgot I had that container for soft goods now. I do have stuff in here. Nice. Okay. I had completely forgotten about that. Okay, all this should be good. Loadout's looking all right. Did I not pick up any new tasks with that, though? In progress, none, none, none. In progress, none. Okay. So 22 to 05. 22 to 05. 22 to frickin' 05. I'm time locked out of tasks. And it's 09 in the morning. Oh my God. Robot birds are what you're here for? Robot birds. Are we talking like CIA birds aren't real kind of birds? Because I think we technically do have robot birds of the quadcopter type. McBride saying, dang it, gonna have to fight my 5-year-old for bed space. He just got up and went in our room. Ah, he's taking up space then, huh? Dragging his blankie behind him? There you go, you know what's up. So, chances are, what is it? Nightmares? Are we thinking bad dream maybe? I think at that age, that's usually what would get me up. That's what got my kids up. It's I had a bad dream, I want to sleep with you kind of thing. All right, well, what the hell, guys? What am I going to do here? I am time locked on tasks. Time lock tasks! Come on! If this were PvP, I could go around and just start schwacking people. War crimes. I think I know what I need to do. Let's see. We can either farm green tip, which sounds like a good route since I'm completely out of green tip. We can farm green tip. I can do a loot run, which I don't really have any great places to go loot run. Yeah, let's go over to Narrative.
I am Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. You will give me all your caca. I am Cornholio. Whoa.
Whoa. He likes the echo of his own voice. All right, if I'm going to drop, guys, let's go Delta 3.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
He thinks it's funny to hog your side of the bed. You got to get him to push over. Got to get him to work with you. Round 2. Fight. Ah, McBride, I like it. Yeah. That's not my chopper. That's not my chopper. Rip, you're wanting me to, you're getting me to want to run. Got to get out there and hit at least 5 miles. There's something special about running those longer distances to cadence. It does something to your breathing. It puts you in the right mind frame.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
To where you can just run forever, man. I have had the dog snot run out of me.
Get
I want
ready,
to say,
we're moving out.
I want to say we had one PT session down at Fort Benning. It had to have been maybe a 12-mile run. I think it was probably about 12 miles. And our company commander did the thing where you go out on your PT run, you're running around base, and running around Fort Benning is really nice because it's all like old, it's like old building type of army post. So there's a lot of history on Fort Benning. You go running around, and as you come back by the barracks, you start feeling, oh, great, this is almost over. So you're thinking, man, this is awesome. Had a good run, I feel great, and it's about to end, which is the best part of running, is stopping running, being finished with your run. But then company commander just keeps on running and goes straight past the barracks, and you're gonna do another loop. And he did that to us 2-3 times. It breaks your heart every single time you run by the barracks and you just keep going. It's like, come on, sir, can't we just finish this already? Timothy McGee coming in with the $5 super chat there, asking, what are your thoughts about the French Foreign Legion? Ooh, that's a good question. The French Foreign Legion is a very interesting model
30 seconds.
because the French have a lot of like hands-off kind of stance that they can get with the French Foreign Legion. They don't use, I'm not aware of them recruiting Frenchmen into the French Foreign Legion. So they're all foreigners. And the French have a certain attitude about foreigners that seems to jive well with sending them off to do some dirty deeds around the world. Also, guys who join the French Foreign Legion generally trying to escape something. They're trying to run away from something. So they may have some sketchy pasts and some skills that perhaps are, you know, better used by a military, but not so much in a civilian setting. They are definitely hardcore. Their selection and training process is absolutely insane. All in all, I think it's like one of your... It would be kind of along the lines of one of your more rough type of PMCs. You know, like Blackwater, except with, you know, a bunch of steroids and tattoos and platinum teeth. They are hardcore. Now, I haven't done a whole lot of research into French Foreign Legion missions. I think that would be something worth a read. I would like to hear some stories about what they've done. Get a little perspective on that. Old school army? That's the way to put it, man. Yeah. Because I don't know if they fall necessarily into a category of like special operations. But they are kind of like a fire and forget kind of unit for the French. Maybe they're a bit more like the Expendables. You can get them to go do stuff that you wouldn't want a Frenchman to go do. McBride, holy crap, I just had 2 AI spawn right in front of me. Glad I was on full auto. Yeah. Those are the times where you definitely don't want to pull the trigger and just hear one shot go off. I've had that issue too many times. Where I was like, whoops, forgot to put it in auto. Oh, yeah. That guy was perfectly lined up. Had his back to me. Oh, you bastard. You got me. Light bleed. Their instructors during basics still hit and punch recruits. I can believe that. Oh, no. Is somebody coming up at me? Let's go full auto. Yeah, they are. These guys. Yeah, you're wounded. I was filling them full of holes, and he kept on moving. All right, all I have is FMJ now. We're going to do some hard farming here. Saitama, MFG, definitely broke the AI with this recent patch. You think so? Yeah, it's one of those things that I think they're probably going to bounce around a bit on. They're going to do one thing to try to fix it, and then they're going to have to fix their fix. They're going to go back and forth on it. I think Tarkov did kind of the same thing. AI is one of those things that's real hard to dial in on. Delta 1. Take the 2 out at the 146125. Then run around the wall, take out 3 more. Mainly AK-12, AK-15, AK-19. Make a 7 grand run. Oh, so are those the AKs that you can sell for some good money? I have not been packing AKs to take back. Maybe I'll try that. What are the big money AKs? We're dropping a decent amount of targets here. This could be a good farming run. So not to mention that the guys in the French Foreign Legion are at a point in their lives where no fucks given is a main personality trait. That was what I was trying to describe, and I think you put it in far fewer words. That really is what makes them an asset. Watched a video. One of their soldiers' phones went off in formation. He got dropped for push-ups. The corporal yelling at him slapped him in the head like a dad would. Yeesh. Yeah, that is old school. Defender Adventure coming in over on YouTube. Defender Adventure. How's it going, man? So if you're talking about a Defender Adventure, are we talking like Land Rover Defender? Are you going on adventures in your Land Rover Defender? Ooh. Ooh, do I want to take the AK-19? Is that going to be a money gun? I need money guns. I want the money guns. Because I need to farm cash while I'm at it. Way too broke recently. All right, let's get up here, farm this guy, get a good vantage point to look out. Just like that. Boom, right in the chin. Mosin. That guy's not going to have anything that I want. All right, I got to remember where all these guys dropped at. Because I need to be checking bodies. Oh, I see a rifle. Okay, he's in Barracks A. So be careful when I move down that way. Barracks A. Oh, see, look at that. This scope is a little bit more difficult to get dialed in. All AKs at Fort Nerith make good money. There we go. Ah, and it is a Defender V8. Very nice. Beautiful. Is it a newer Defender or is it an old school Defender? Oh, no! I definitely hit that guy in the head. He had no business still being up. Okay, I'm not going to use the green tip. I need to farm that. We're going to use FMJ to take these guys out as best we can and replace with green tip. Okay, got a guy in the corner over there. I think that's where we move next. Am I hitting the frickin' concrete? Height over bore. Height over bore. McBride's seen the same video. They still actively deal with gold and drug smuggling in the Amazon as well. Ooh, that's an interesting mission. That sounds pretty cool. Wish there was a way to increase your stalking and camouflage skills in the game. So I do think that they have a skills tree coming. And that would be pretty neat if that was part of it. I do like the idea of camouflage. I was trying to think of like some aesthetics maybe that we would want in the game. And some of the things that I was thinking was maybe like a, you know, not a full-out ghillie suit type of thing, but like a helmet cover that breaks up your silhouette more. Maybe the kind that you can drape over your pack that just makes you a little bit more invisible. Okay, AK-15. Oh, can I? Let's see. All right, how do I strip this AK-15? I'm going to want to drop the mag, right? Do I take off the stock? Do I take off the grip? What is going to make this thing small enough for me to be able to fit this in a bag? Take off the grip. Okay. So we're dropping the Ratnik grip. Cool. And so now it is a one slaughter. Oh, no, it's a little bit longer than that. Damn. Okay, maybe it's a one slaughter this way. Beautiful. All right, at this rate, I'm going to start dropping FMJ stacks so I can fit more weapons in. And hopefully not get too heavy. We're at 50 at 54. Delta bag carries 8 stripped down AKs. We take off the grips and the stock. So this one I got away with keeping the stock. Boys, we are doing one shot, one kills all night tonight. This is great. Need to move the angle. Make sure I'm not going to get caught high and dry. And now I got the angry dudes up in here. Okay, door, open. Not going to do much searching here, just do clearing. Boom! Nice! AK-74U. I'll take the money. Yeah, let's try not to get too heavy. The French still have a colony in Amazon. What, for real? Okay, that's the archives. He doesn't have anything that I want, though. Green crate might have an AK-308. You talking about the one in here? Let's see. We do have a Mosin. Ah-ho-ho-ho! AK-308. Well, let's drop that bastard. We'll take our AK-308. And now I'm kind of thinking I might want to bug out of here. Let us bug out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This thing. Oh. That scope is crispy. Comes with a 20-round mag? Okay. This is the first one I've picked up. First AK-308 I've picked up. Nice. Good call on that green box. That was rad. Now, I need to make sure that I scan and not get caught, because I do not want to die with this thing. Is this one open? This one does open. No. Yes? No, this one's locked. All right, what have you got, homie? You have the AK-19. I've got no room anymore, so let's unload this. Take your cash. Can I move your magazine? Ah, there we go. That's how I'll do it. Beautiful. Steal all of your ammo. Getting a little paranoid here. Feel out in the open. Okay, open up the pants here first. Unload. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Don't stay down too long. Get out of here. Sell the 308 to a player? What? You'll get like 15K? I'm liking this 308. I'm not that hurting for money. Besides, that's what I'm trying to do anyways. I'm trying to have enough money in order to make weapons, in order to buy weapons. Oh no, have I run out of room for green ammo now? Okay. We'll start dropping. Start dropping FMJ. Not a big deal. Boy, Fort Nerith got real quiet real quickly. Oh! Oh! Oh, crap. That's really loud. That's going to garner a lot of attention. I might need to switch it up. That was... Holy crap, dude. Bullets went in the AI's inventory, drop a couple of FMJ boxes. Yeah. So I swept back to check it. I think I got them all. AK-19. So FMJ, drop, drop. Oh, crap. I'm hearing voices get louder. Unload. Unload. Oh, card in the wallet. Beautiful. Okay. Do not die with this AK-308 on me. That AK-308's very rare. I don't know, man. Saitama told me to look in the box and it was right there. Oh, PMC. God dang, he scared the crap out of me. Okay, doors. Clear. AK-12. Take your cash. Yo! Oh boy, did I... Oh my god. I flicked my wrist so bad. I'm so lucky that first shot got him. Oh my gosh. Trick shot? Yeah, you're telling me. Dude, my hand just slipped so bad. I need to put on some of my gamer goo. Stop sweaty hands. Yo, what was up with that? That guy, like, exploded in a cloud of blood and didn't go down. Somebody else moving in. Is that the PMC? Yep. Gamer goo. I thought you'd like that one, Redneck Atheist. That's what she said. Oh no! They got my boy! Oh, they're about to get me. Woo! Run, 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 run. Oh, this is the long run. They got my boy, y'all. They done killed him. But we're gonna run off. You know, RUNNOFT. So the gamer goo is also teak wood. It smells like teak wood. Not bad. So yeah, as I was saying about gamer goo, I initially had to get this because I was playing Tarkov, and my hands would get so damn sweaty from being nervous playing Tarkov that I had to find something. I had to find something to keep my hands dry so, you know, my hands would stop slipping off the mouse and all that. Turns out this seemed to be a solution. So it's antiperspirant for your palms. Smells really good. Makes your palms super dry, though, like uncomfortably dry. Gotta run, Forrest! As I started running, something jumped up and bit me on the buttocks. Every time you go there, it's missing, McBride. Oh boy, I found an AK-308. Maybe I can get rid of a couple other AKs taking up space in my inventory now. All right, decent run over at Nerith. We got some FMJ out of it. We got an AK-308 out of it. We picked up a little petty cash. We got some AKs to sell. At least one. That AK-15. We'll see how much it goes for. Jay Bookie coming in over on Twitch asking, do you like this more than Tarkov? On the fence about buying it. Okay, well, let's dial that back a little bit. Do you play Tarkov?
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Delta 3.
Are you a Tarkov player? Bubbleberry coming in over on YouTube. How's it going, man? Good evening to you. Okay, so you're a longtime player of Tarkov. I would say at this point, it's probably going to be a coin flip as to whether or not you're going to like this or not. Now, personally, I really like Gray Zone Warfare, but it is going to be about, what, how many years behind Mystics? It's going to be like 5 or 6 years behind development compared to Tarkov. So it's real rough at this point. If you can get over that fact, that it's not going to be quite as polished as Tarkov, I think you would enjoy it.
Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
It's not nearly as same as like a hardcore experience of Tarkov, which is why I don't need the gamer goo playing this game. No sweaty palms, not nervous. I just get out here and I enjoy it. You know, equipment is easier to retain because your body stays in the server and you can come back and you can loot your own body, which in Tarkov, nearly impossible unless you magically are able to scav your own server, you know? But there are some very interesting aspects of the gameplay that I think are better than Tarkov. I like the open map. I like the persistent map. I like that you can go from task to task to task. You know, you can stay out in raid the whole time as long as you can sustain yourself. The map itself is gorgeous. I like the aesthetics of the map. So I know they've got a good roadmap ahead. They've got features that they plan on adding each time. The game's going to get better. So if you like how it looks right now, probably not a bad investment. Performance is getting better. It's getting better. Performance has been one of those sticking points for people because a lot of people don't have hardware that's good enough to run this game nice and smoothly.
Get ready.
Personally, I haven't had any issues, but my rig is kind of beefy. I mean, my rig's like 4 years old at this point, maybe. It's getting up there. And it's still able to run this nicely. I've got the 4070 Ti Super for the GPU. I forget the AMD chip, actually. Probably need to check out my specs. But I haven't had any issues personally since the beginning.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
And each update that they push out, they do optimize the performance a lot better. So I think in the long run, you're looking at a really good game. Think of it as an investment at this point. That if you get in right now, you get used to how the game plays, you get really good at it. It's only going to get better from here. So, you got the 4070 Ti and the i5-13600. I think you wouldn't have any issues then.
Welcome back to base.
I don't think you would have any issues. How much RAM are you running? All right, let's see how much this is going to get me. So we farmed up the green tip. I like that. I'm going to hold on to this AK-308. This thing is a beast. I like that. The way that this thing shoots, that is hefty. Got the 32 gig? Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for the follow over there on Twitch. I need to fix my notifications too. I used to have my notifications would be all colored depending on which format that you're coming in from. But yeah, thank you so much, Jay Bookie. Good to have you aboard here, sir. Elliot Michael coming in with a subscription over on YouTube. Welcome in, Elliot. Great to have y'all as part of the team here. Want to get away from the sweat fest, to be honest. Okay, so what did we say that the initial investment for Gray Zone is? It's like $30, 35. I think McBride said it's like $40 with taxes, right? Coming in at the initial package. You can get a supporters edition, which is going to be more expensive, and you'll get more things out of it, right? Just like Tarkov does. But I think if you want to get the base package, I think it's $40. Play it, see if you like it. That's going to be the best way to get in there and see how it's going to be. What MOS was I? So I was a 12 Alpha. I was a dirty engineer officer. Yeah, 12 series. Loved playing with explosives. That was my my core competency. Junkie Funky coming in with a follow over on Twitch. I'm loving the names. You guys got some crazy names out there. Yeah, Saitama's saying that it's $35.99. $35.99 base, and then with tax, I think we're talking $40 there. 31 Bravo, you were an MP? Is that right? Timothy McGH, Timothy McCaw, coming in over on Twitch. What's going on, Timothy? Thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you aboard, sir. Yeah, there we go. I know the MPs. I mean, we all train together, right? So we go to school together at Leonard Wood. We all end up in the same battalions when we're supporting brigades. That's how it works out. I like you MPs. Except for when you're stopping me and giving me tickets on post. You know, then we can have words. No hate for any of us. Timothy also coming in with a sub there. Tier 1 over on Twitch. Sir, Timothy, so you're going to get open to you the emoticons. You're not going to have to watch any ads. Plus, we're also working on some, in the near term, some little nice extras there. I've got some things in the work. We're going to get some cool things to send out to y'all for subscriptions there. So, subscriptions, memberships over on YouTube. I do recommend, if you do subscribe, if you do become a member, make sure that you join the Discord as well. Join the Discord. Make sure that your accounts are linked on Discord so that you can take part in the members-only chat over there. Because that members-only chat, that's going to be how I coordinate some of these cooler perks that I'm going to do for members here. So just a PSA from Tango Actual here. That's how we're gonna work that. Timothy McGee, yeah, there we go. Okay, the Timothy McGee coming in over from YouTube. Nice, good to have you on the Twitch side. Which side do you prefer watching from, Timothy? Because you get a little bit different experience depending on where you're coming in from. All right, hey, look at that. 1,000. 1,000 for the AK-15. That is not bad. I like it. That is going to be a good way to run money now. Get out to Fort Nerith. Farm all your green tip. Bring back AKs. I think we can do it. Cool. All right, we had no tasks to turn in because they're all time boxed. Okay. Gents. This was a pretty good night of Gray Zone. I don't think did I die? I died once. I died once on the fence. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, one death. We got out there and we got our stuff back easily enough, though. Not a bad situation. Overall, a good night of Tarkov. Okay, one downside. We got time boxed out of a bunch of tasks. That's kind of lame. We made up for it by going to go farm stuff. So now I'm working on that technique to farm ammo, farm money, so I guess get weapons, right? That's a good run over at Nerith. I'm going to keep doing that. That's going to be a good one. Good runs. Yeah, Saitama, thank you very much, sir. McBride reminded me, yeah, it was just the one kill. I think it's pretty good. GG's Mystics, we're going to pick this up again. So Friday, boys, jump up in the Discord. Jump up in the Discord because I want to have a conversation about what we play Friday. I want to know what you guys want to see. Rip264, you have a good night, man. Good night to you, Redneck Atheist. Good night, everybody. Jump up in the Discord. Let's talk about what we want to play on Friday. because I am down to try something new, but I want to make sure it's going to be what you guys want to watch. Arma's definitely, I've got Arma. We can do some Reforger. I might be a little rusty. I haven't played Arma quite as much as I played Squad. So we got things like that. We got Arma, we got Squad, we got Hell Let Loose. All three of those I've played on stream before. They're pretty fun. We just downloaded Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I'm interested in that. That's kind of a format divergence, but I think that could be fun. That's out there. We've been talking about Body Cam. Body Cam's an interesting one. I'd be interested in giving that a try. What was the other one? Ready or Not? We've talked Ready or Not, but I'm really open to whatever you guys might want to do. So, like I said, jump in the Discord. Let's drop some suggestions on what we play Friday. I'd love to hear it. And that's what's going to be next up on the docket then. So, I will see you guys back here on Friday, same time as usual. And until then, I hope you all have a great evening. You guys take it easy. Good night.
Reach that part of the hole!